Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are on the Homebrew SMP, and you might notice that this looks a little bit different, but honestly not too much different. I filled in some of the brick a little bit there, completed the rest of the tower, and mapped out the floors. So hopefully you guys can see like the general picture of it. But today... Oh, where am I? This key. I got it. And I got a little water feature up in here, just to get up and down. Today, my main goal is to finish up at least the bottom floor of this house, so that Sean and I can have a storage room, because it's just getting worse. We are at 6 double chests, almost full. Okay, there's over 6 double chests of items here. So we definitely need the storage room. So that's my goal for this episode. And you might notice I have full diamond now. And Sean was generous enough to let me craft up all this kind of stuff. And for flooring inside the house, I have decided to go with light gray wool along with lanterns, and then you have the dark oak walls, the plank walls, the log. Actually, I might change out the logs to a different log type. I feel like it's just too dark. And I'm thinking of, well, obviously you can see I don't have the long parts here anymore. That way, I think I'll do staircases, the upside down staircases here on the top corner, and then put fences or some kind of wall, like probably stone brick walls, on it, so that way I can have that almost wraparound porch, but not quite a porch, if that makes sense. I just want the kind of wraparound aesthetic without actually making it a porch. I think that makes sense. And right now, since I'm kind of light on the materials, I have gaps on the bottom here where, you know, blocks won't be seen, so there's no reason to really put blocks there right now. But I still might put blocks there. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it, honestly. But yeah, I need to get this bottom floor done so that we actually have room for storage room, which I'm thinking the bottom floor for a storage room should be fine. And maybe a small little like smelting station. I don't know, interiors aren't totally my strong suit. Well, okay, building really isn't my strong suit, but hopefully this is planned out enough to where I don't have to think too hard, if that makes sense. And Sean's at the XP farm right now, and he's, yeah, the only other person online, which isn't too surprising. It is, well, it's 7:30. It's not too late. I genuinely don't know if we have enough light wool. I don't think so. Oh, another update while I'm actually thinking about it is Sean got the iron farm done. It is 100% done. Well, there is more spawn proofing to do, so I guess not 100% done. Like you can see how that stops. But Sean has made a valiant effort into getting all this up and going. I just emptied this chest like not too long ago. But yeah, spawn proofing. And something a little funny that happened was, oh, and we updated this, but I had dyed sheep dark gray to see if I wanted to do the dark gray. It was just too dark. So I got like 5 pieces of wool out of it and went, not what I want. So I made some carpet and helped Sean. So I can say I officially helped with this. Oh yeah, see? I'm not surprised that they're spawning down there. It's probably this module here. But yeah, I'm not surprised that iron golems are spawning, and I have officially helped with all that. But we need these... Oh, what am I doing? I need the sheep to work better. I can't go escaping it. Letting it escape. Okay. What am I... Why... Okay. Let me... go grab some wheat. And close that. I sure hope that guy doesn't run too far. We have wheat. I don't know why I opened both of them. Okay. Sheep man, you gotta go back in your pen. Let me squeeze in here. Come on. So then I squeeze back out and just gently nudge you back in. You ate the wrong block, but that's okay. Perfect. Now stay in there and give me some more wool. Okay, disaster avoided. I left one sheep white, just in case Sean really wants the white wool. But I don't think it really matters too much to him. And yeah, I like how in one of the recent updates, they let the trimmings of the wool almost show what color each sheep is. Because I know that was a bedrock feature for a while. And I'm glad they finally added it to Java. Okay, can't sleep through this, which is fine. But back to the floor. Some plans in the upcoming episodes is definitely... Well, okay, probably in between episodes, shaving down the mountain at the shopping area, which it needs a name. If you have any good name ideas, go ahead and comment those down below. I kind of like the plaza, or like the mall or something. That kind of like vibe, almost. Actually, I'm gonna throw one wheat in my bundle. And then I can just have it for a lure whenever I need it. And I am out of light gray wool. I really thought like 4 stacks would get me further. I'm gonna need a lot of wool. Anyway, I just need to get chests made. So that I'm gonna make a stack of chests. We're gonna go way overboard. Now the question is, how do I want the chests? If I put the staircase... Honestly, the tower could just be the staircase, if I really wanted. But I think if I put the staircase, like, in this corner, then I can put chests all along here. Oop. Oh. I just don't want to fall off in there. Oh, I forgot if you do that. That's fine. And boom. We have a couple of chests. Which, now that I've placed them all, I think I want this much to be a little crafting, like, area. Ooh, and that's exactly half a stack, so I can just... Like, I like the new chest newer chest mechanics, but I also don't like them. Because now you have to be more precise with chest placement. One more. I should have mapped out to all 4 corners. Oh well, it's okay. One other thing I'm trying to decide for the house is if I should do panes or glass blocks. Glass panes or glass blocks. I feel like panes would look cooler and give more depth. And I get more per, like, sand mined because of the crafting rate, almost. Actually, I kind of want the doorway there. So let me just... Plunk. Move over the doorway. Ooh, and now that I've placed that, definitely light up everything, because Sean will get mad at me if I do not light up. And I will definitely get mad at myself if I don't light up the area. So we'll do one more right there for now, and that is temporary lantern spam. I'm gonna craft up the rest of actually the stack. And then I'm thinking if I do a stone brick archway here, that would look pretty cool, right? There's my lanterns. Oh, I forgot, you can't place lanterns on the side of blocks. Maybe I have been playing too much modded. Because I definitely forgot you can't do that. Oh, the rain's finally gone. And I'm actually going to take a nap. And nap time. Oh yeah, Sean was showing me, I was showing him my sword, which has smite, knockback, looting 3, and mending. And so he was like, ew, smite's nasty. I'm like, yeah, I know. But 1 level 30 enchant for all that, minus mending. Oh. One more thing I need to show y'all is the new trading hall Sean has started. Yeah, you can see the villagers. That's the villager breeder. And then I believe that block there is the book trader hall. Because I still have my sticks and stonemason here. And Sean kind of tore up a little bit of that, but it's fine. And he took a door for some reason. I don't know on that one. And some reason half our enchanting setup is gone. But it's fine. Now let's get to placing more of this. I don't know why I'm slacking. And 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15, 16. No, just 15. I don't know. I didn't go to college. I'm not supposed to be good at accounting. Even if it's just adding 1. Okay. I am thinking glass panes will probably be what I'd go with. Because it'll be cheaper in the long run. And I definitely need more wool. But I'm almost wondering, do I go hunt a bunch of squids and then... Because we have all that white dye. Or white wool. And we have a lot of white dye because of the skeleton spawner. So how much ink sacs do we have? I'm not seeing any. Oh, we have 8 ink sacs and 1 gray dye. And bone meal, which is perfect for making white dye. Okay, I will be right back after I hunt a bunch of squids, because I really need to get that floor done. So I will see y'all in a moment. I've only killed like 6 squids, and I already got a squid head. Which is arguably like the cutest head ever. What are you doing, mister? Get out of here. A copper ingot, that's it. Not even good enough for the kill. Alright, back to killing squids. Wait a minute, there's baby squids? There's no way! When did they add baby squids? He's so cute! I want to keep him. Does he drop ink sacs? I have so many questions. Is he... Wait, yeah, no, he's too small. That's not a squid. That's a little infant. Alright, you guys might want to avert your eyes. I have to see if it drops ink sacs. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's Sean's fault. No, it doesn't. I'm just a horrible person. Alright, well... That's cool that they added baby squids. I'm a terrible person. But did you guys know that the water bubbles, like the losing oxygen, has a sound now? Listen. Yeah, those little pops? I didn't know they added that. Oh, I didn't get any ink sacs. Oh, I did. And I drowned a little bit. Okay, hopefully last time, back to killing squids. Alright, I got right about a stack of ink sacs, which should be enough, because I think the dye will quadruple. It goes, you got black and white makes a gray, which is 2. And then you add another white, which makes it 4, right? Per, like, base dye unit. Let's see if my math checks out. Okay. 2. And I'm already at almost 2 stacks. And then I need another stack of bone meal. Somewhere. Okay, well, I have some bones. That's fine. Just to prove a science. Yeah, and I still have like a stack and a half. Cool. Where is... There it is. Oop, that one. I'm used to the modded bundle, which has like reversed keybinds. Oh, and a wheat is full again? Nice. Try and keep our bread game up. So let me harvest this and grab more bone meal really fast, and I will be back in just a moment. Alright, wheat has been harvested, and I've, remembered that, hey, we have some bone meal here, so I don't actually have to go down to the XP farm. And yes, I'm going to leave that because we don't really need it right now. And it would just take up more chest room, and so I'd have to move it later, and I think Sean's fine without me harvesting that. And hey, I harvested the wheat, which is what we really are using, so... Yeah, see, we have plenty of carrots and potatoes, so it's fine. Although I did take the hoe up here, so we're gonna throw that in the random chest, and... I don't know what happened to it. Cool. I still need more white dye. So let me grab the hoe I just put in a random chest, and go back down to the bone meal down here. And there's Sean running to the one thing. Probably the trading hall. We'll do 37? 35. We'll actually like... Boom. Perfect. So now we have at least 4 more stacks of wool. Which I am perfectly good with. Let's stalk Sean on the map a little bit. Oh, he's going into my trading area, probably to get emeralds. Probably getting trees, cutting them down. I think Sean needs like the lumberjack outfit, the classic like flannel with the jeans, carrying the axe. I think that's what Sean's new skin should be. Not this Charizard boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. -2. And grab the 40 that were already in there. Perfect. And if you think about it, that was all a renewable resource. Light gray dye. Renewable resource. If you think about it, you know? Wool regenerates. You got infinite bones from the skeleton spawner. Even from growing the crops. So that's all renewable. And black dye, squids respawn. And actually, now that I think about it, I think we have a plugin that lets us craft black dye from charcoal. Black dye. Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. I have to just cook up some charcoal really fast. This is okay for now. We can at least get floor 1 done. For the most part. Have a floor. There we go. And in between episodes, I'll probably do the rest of the floors. And the reason why this top layer here doesn't have, like, the pillars going up is because this is where the roof will be. So it's like a... Let me look at my picture. It's like a... Roof comes out a little bit, and then it's like the up and swoopy and curved. But it does come to a point, but it's more the curved. And then we've got kind of the cone roof here. So I think it'll look good. And while I'm here and thinking about it, let's grab some glass and craft it into panes. Because I think I am going to go with panes. And I've kind of decided it's going to go with panes because of crafting so many panes. Although I guess I can sell them to villagers if I really don't like them. I do have a silk touch. Perfect. I was about to say, I don't think I have silk touch yet. Boom. And we have a window. And all of these windows, like this window, will probably put there if I put a wall there. So then if I go boom, and then the rest of this will be planks. Wrong thing. Pickaxe, not axe. Pickaxe. Because then I'll have window here with some kind of wall brought out. Where's my logs? Planks, logs. Like here. And boom. Yeah, I almost think I need to do a lighter log color. Let's stripped look. No. Yes? You guys tell me down below. What should I do log variant wise? I have lots of dark oak, but I could easily farm up any other color, any other kind. Ooh, we do have pale oak now. Let me see. It's always raining. And I can't even sleep through the rain. Let me grab some of this. Yeah, I'm leaving half a tree. I live here, so it's fine. At least I'm not leaving the top half. It's half down the middle, vertically. That's fine, right? Because you can still see it's a tree. Not like if you, just cut off the bottom couple and then leave the rest. Whew, that is such a white right there. I kind of actually think the gray, because then it kind of blends these two together. Oh, but I have the stone bricks, so then that will be gray. I think I like the pale oak, like the unstripped log variant. Yeah, because then it kind of ties together the dark oak and the light gray wool. And then I'll also have some kind of floor in here. Actually, then I can take these out now. I kind of think I want this tower floor to be one up. So then it would be... not the log. Turn those into more planks. Boom. And then if I have the floor of the one up, I'll have a stair here. And then whatever the new floor there. And then... yeah, whatever the new floor here, so stair there. Perfect. And I haven't thought of floor for this. Maybe the brick. Let's see. I would bring the red into a build. But I don't know if I love it. I'm definitely not doing the light gray dye because then it will blend too much with the stone brick. Okay, this has to move now. We'll put... oh, there's one right there. We'll put it right here. Out the way. I think I'm also gonna leave that up to y'all. Okay, so 2 questions. What log variant should I use? Because I don't know if I like the logs on the outside there either. Yeah, because it all kind of just blends together with the darkness. So, should I... no. The question is, what kind of wood should I do? And what kind of floor should I do in the tower? What kind of log, what kind of floor? Those are the 2 questions. But let's get a nice aerial view of all this. See how well it plays out. Oh, it's that one. That key. I think I do like the gray. I like the gray wool. I'm good with that. And then the chest area. Maybe... no, I definitely think the logs need to change. It's too much dark brown. So maybe if I do... let's see it in the day. Let's see it in the day. Usually I don't try and do this much, like, pondering back and forth and everything on video. But I want your guys' opinion on this one. What should I do for the logs? What should I do for the floor in the tower? Because I don't think the brick will look great as the floor. I could do, like, pale oak planks. Even then, that'll still blend in. Actually, I think the dark oak wouldn't look bad. F8. I think the dark oak might be what I want to go with. Let's get this out of here. Let me grab these bricks, because these are kind of expensive early game. Oh, I think the dark oak. But I'll still let y'all decide. Or I guess I could do a kind of different pattern for each quadrant, but I don't know. I'll leave that all up to y'all. And I think this video has gone on long enough. Yeah, I'm at half an hour already. I don't think I'll do much cutting to this one. So, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed a little bit of this building video. Again, what kind of log should I use? And what kind of floor for the tower? Those are my two questions to y'all. And I'm gonna throw bread back and forth while I say thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, maybe even subscribe. And yeah, I hope to see you again. Goodbye.